Am I back? Did it work? Can you hear the game? I hope so. Did it work? I fucking hope so. Let's see. Let's try out our rock roll and have a laugh. Here, I'll give you a free one. Except the game's running, so of course it's gonna act up for that, but that's okay. We were like that the first time. Alright. Sorry guys. Yeah, I knew that was probably gonna do it. Restarting it. Isn't that funny how OBS is like that? 9 times out of 10 most of your problems can be fixed through simply restarting. But yeah. Welcome on in there. I need to give you a shout out, my friend. Um 1 second. Let's shut down the game proper. We'll give you a proper hello. Since you slid on in there. Yes, okay. And shouties will work when we have the game turned off. So let me give you a shout out. Thank you so much for sliding on in there. Where? There you are. So you don't have to shout yourself out. And thank you for taking care of the others. Go follow Super Nambro. You will not be disappointed. And thank you for the encouragement. I want you guys to have game sound, you know? I was like, who am I shouting out? No, I'm shouting you out. We need to shout out the Schmidt show, though. Yeah, I had to try. We did. It's a shit show here, Schmidt show. It was kind of funny you showed up when you did, and I love puns. There you are.
Oh,
Perfect.
my magic's done again.
Yeah, we can actually see you. A clip of you. Welcome on in. We're fighting dragons. Dragon slayers. Welcome on in.
Shit.
Isn't that awesome? Ooh, crunch.
How did that hit me?
We hate the crunching sound.
Did you see that?
Of course.
He was
Schmidt
blowing
show.
it the
Welcome.
opposite
Good to
way.
have you here. We like to support each other here. I died to nothing. That sounds like me.
Dude, that's rough.
Rise now, ye tarnished.
Alright, so
Wow.
once we go back
That's
to the
really,
game, though,
really
guys, then
rough.
we're gonna not have clips anymore. So if we need to shout anybody else. But I think we got everybody. And if you notice, Nambro, you want to hear a funny thing you'll appreciate. So we reached 420 followers as of today when we started. And our 2 streams from both Friday and yesterday went 4 hours 20 minutes, which is pretty crazy because that was not something that I tried to do. So I'm a weird person when it comes to numbers and stuff, so I just thought that was so weird. I was like, oh cool, something like funny coincidence to tell on stream tomorrow that I noticed. That's the worst dragon in the open world to fight for me. Yeah, I do not do well with dragons. I struggled a lot with dragons in this game, for sure. And I still do. I did not beat... What's that? Placidix, I think is the name of the big dragon dude. Like, he's really tough. I think he shoots like lightning bolts or something at you. Gonna switch back to our crow screen, and we should be good now with game sound. Thanks for your patience, guys. Sometimes there's nothing else but to restart the damn thing. So hopefully we're working now. You can hear everything. And thanks for speaking up and telling me. Oh, we have to add a death. That's right. We are now up to 256 deaths, and yes, that is just on Millennia. Have I cursed myself that it'll take 666 tries? And just thank you to everybody for being here, for real. Like, I feel like this would, like, just thank you. Just overthank her again. Overthanking. Can't thank enough. Let's do this. Let's rock this. Get her cornered. That's my strategy. I'm sticking to it, or at least trying to. Oh, that didn't work exactly how I wanted it to. Oh, she went after me. God damn it. I couldn't recover. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, let's copy that add death command so we don't have to keep typing it over and over, Metal. Preparation is key. It's nice to see you have your catalyst in your left hand. That actually increases the distance of rock sling. Actually, for a long time, I did not, Schmitzo. It's funny you should say that. And through just learning the game and talking to people, you get more out of your magic, you know what I mean, and on that side. But I used to have it equipped the opposite way for the horse, but now I thought about it. I'm like, now I can just equip a different staff in my right and just switch it out if I need it, you know, so I have that if I want to stay on my horse and use my magic. So I kind of figured that out on my own, which was kind of quite... Happy 420, Forez! Hello! Welcome on in! If you guys do not follow Forez, you should. He's a wonderful streamer and human. Let me give you a shout out real quick, and then we'll go in for another attempt. Our clips are unfortunately off when the game is turned on, but there you are. Go follow the wonderful Forez. I need to actually get better with the shout out thing. Let's do that. Shout out. And then Forez. We'll do that. Because that's even better. Because then you can go and click on his lovely name and go give a follow. So there you go. That's what we'll do. When we can't do clippy shout outs, we'll just do those type of shout outs. Until we can figure out why clippy... I mean, it's not just my stream, though. It's a lot of other streamers that are having the same issues. Yeah, one of my viewers told me about it. I had no idea. Haha. Exactly. Isn't that great, Schmidt? Like, I don't mind, like, a little... Like, I think the term backseating is a little misleading, because to me, backseating is very negative in connotation, but in certain situations, asking for help is okay. I think backseating... What we all don't want is somebody just telling you what to do the whole time. Because everybody wants to play their own game their own way, right? Or those people are like, okay, well, if you don't do it on level 1 with no mimic tier and no blood, you know, they have all these stipulations, and you're not worthy, or you play the game the way you want to play it, you be happy, and, you know, this is going to sound harsh coming from the metal, but it really is no more simpler than fuck those people. There's not a more metal thing you can say than let me like what I want to like, let me do what I want to do, and let me play my game the way I want to play it. But at the same time, we're all a family, and we all play these games, and when we see each other struggling, if the person struggling needs the help, then that's absolutely fine. It's just common sense, right? Meatballs are being my friend here. Come on. Nice. This is not a good bad position to be in here, guys. Alright. Woosah. Breathe. There you go. I like your definition there, Nambro. Small helpful hints like that are okay with me. Telling me what weapon to use or what strategy to use gets annoying. You said it best. I mean, again, it's kind of common sense. Backseat gaming, like backseat driving, is related to harsh critical feedback and being commanded around by a backseat driver gamer. Yeah. May I offer some advice is a question that's been lost in our culture. I couldn't have said it better myself, Nambro. Honestly, it just makes sense, right? Just be kind, be helpful, and you can never go wrong. If you come from that place, most times you'll do it right. Nobody's perfect, though. We all have our moments where we screw up. But you'll be more right than not, right? Being bossy, being that way, you know, in their mind is being helpful, but it's really not. You know, it's undermining the person in a sense and affecting their self-esteem. Oh my god, I'm scared. I don't think I have any mana going into this.
You will witness true horror.
I've already witnessed it 258 times. Or 658. Shit.
Now,
Shit fuck.
Rot.
Oh no. Shit.
Let your flesh be
Shit.
by the scarlet rot.
This is so hard. I don't have to tell you guys. Oh my god, you've got this. Dead. For his wise words. Thank you. I try. I don't always. Trust me. It's life as seen through the eyes of the metal. It's take that for what it's worth. Lady, I live in the warp of the 40K universe. You ain't shit. Okay. Ballbeard, lots of emotes. Super Nambro, LOL. The Schmidt Show, shaking emote. Kodiak, the Chaos God. Isn't he, though? Let's play redeems that now work, shall we? For 77 sparkly precious metals, you can redeem a Chaos Bear, but it will not work as well when we are in the game. So Ms. Metal will redeem it for y'all, because it seems like a proper moment. Doesn't it, though? There you go. For you guys. Yeah, I rock rolled you at the end. Deal with it. Deal with it. Alright, another attempt. Another day, another dollar, holla. Let's do this like Brutus. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't know, I just came up with it in my head. Oh, now. Come on. Let me at least see your face first. before you grab my butts. Oh, fuck me. She's dead. She's gone. Oh, I better learn how to face it. She's gone. What went wrong? Oh, boy. Remind me never to sing Daryl Hall and John Oates songs ever again. Good practice. Even though I probably never get this without the Mimic here in the second phase. Oh, ow. A little extra roll when I should have rocked. Look at this. Look at this fucking shit. 3 in a row? What the fuck, man? Girl tried to kill me. She didn't use a bomber gun. Homeboys, watch out for this one. Yeah, you never know what song metal will pull out. Look again, guys, again! I'm not gonna survive it 4 times in a row. There's no way. I did. Ooh. Ooh. Practice. Look at her. I have never seen the waterfowl pulled out that many times. Have you? Have you guys? I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life, 'cause there's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I really want to see you tonight. Yeah, that's a good one. See, that's more my tone, not like, she's gone, oh ah. That's terrible. That needs to never be brought out again. Well, we can sing like a kind of like a nice mellow. We did a poll yesterday, Nambro, and I gave people the option to ban singing forever. I said, do you want me to continue to sing? I gave 3 options. One was yes, we love it, or something. The other was like F no. And the third one, I'm already gone, and ran away screaming. And it was 100%. They wanted me to keep singing. It's as perplexing to you as it is to me. Why? Anyone would want to hear that? Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Just a bad start. Oops. Will we be able to even recover from that? Probably not. Because I'm thinking about how horrible my singing is. And how y'all are crazy for wanting to hear more. I blame you. Because it's easier to blame others. I'm not going to blame me today. I'm not going to put myself down. I'll just blame all you all for it. No, I'm kidding, of course. I love you guys. Come on, my laser beam is not in the right place today. It's just a little off. It's big, it's blue, it's got power, but for some reason, it's not getting the job done. I knew that was coming. I messed that up. Boy, did I mess that up. Right in the jaw. I think I've got used to dying to her a little bit too much. We want the medal. I wish I still had my original Twitch account. Ultra Gamer Duder. Ultra Gamer Duder. I love these names. So I could see my true follow age on your channel. Oh, that's right. Was that your original handle? Ultra Gamer Duder? I didn't remember that. That's right. You weren't always Nambro. I forgot. How did the death counter be reset to 0? What happened there? Shit. What were we on? 256? Oh no. The death counter just had a brain fart. I don't think I could do that. Oh no, I'm gonna have to start keeping track manually now. Well, that kind of sucks. How did that happen? 261. So we're just gonna have to keep track the old-fashioned way, pen and paper. What the fuck? I can't sit here and add 260 deaths. That'll be a whole stream in of itself. Keeping score on paper. It's like, oh, remember when bowling you used to have to do that? Probably no one remembers that. But me. Maybe Baldbeard. Alright, so we're at 261. So we're just gonna keep making a 1 every time. We'll add it at the end. Yeah, I used to have to bowl and keep track of every spare strike. You didn't have the little monitor at the top where you could do all that for you. You had to actually do that. You have to know how to keep score. God damn, I'm old. Not saying you guys are for remembering too, but I just remember a lot of stuff. Alright, so 261 we're at. Thank you. I don't know how that got reset. I'm sure some accidental command. And we'll just keep going. We're definitely getting closer, guys. I can feel it. I feel the vibrations, like Marky says. The Markster. Yeah, if you want to put lyrics in chat and want me to sing them, feel free to do it. It's good mind fodder for me because it keeps me focused, sorta. Which is kind of weird. You'd think the more that my mouth moves, the less focused I would be. But with me, it's really about me getting in my own head and thinking I can't do something. And that's a worse distraction for me than singing. A shawl. Uh-oh. Man, she is going after the mimic here, like, really hard. I mean, she's dead already. For fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, we know who you are. Alright, 262. I got my trusty pen. There you go, guys. Current deaths 1. That's it. That's it. We just got started. 262. We can make jokes when we reach 269. I mean, on the bright side. Just saying. Let's do this. 261 plus 2. Oh, is it 263? I I lost track after 200. We just need a roundabout number. I won't. It's definitely not rockety science. That's way above my head. Right into the wall. There we go. That's not a bad spot to be in. For us. Come on, wander back in there. You know you want to. See, that time it worked. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm surprised she didn't come after me there. Ouch. Thank you for getting her. Out of the wall there. That's a dangerous spot to be in. Now we're just going to run in a circle. Try to stay away from her so we don't trigger the waterfowl dance. Let's get the second phase so we can see it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much without the Mimic Tear, but it's like I said, the more I can get to second phase, the better it is for me. The other thing now is I don't know how long I've been running the stream for. So let's see. I guess we were like about an hour, maybe 2 hours.
Wait. The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
Yeah, I was trying to see how long I was streaming before I had to cut off. I didn't see that.
You will witness true.
Hey, Dark
horror.
Bond, how you doing? Welcome on in. Thanks for the encouragement. I appreciate it. Good to see you, as always. Now I'm confused.
Rot.
What did I do? Did I confuse? I'm good at confusing. It's what I do. Sorta lived. Haha! It didn't even hit her.
Let your flesh
God damn it.
by the scarlet rot.
Ah. I'm gonna show my teeth. Oh, why am I adding a desk? Because I'm trained. I have to keep track of it on paper now. I forgot. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Let me give you a shout out, Darkbot. Our shouties are down, unfortunately, but we can still see you. And I can still tell folks to go follow you. So let me give you a shout out. I'm pretty rattled by Mrs. Millennia here. My earbuds keep popping out. It's terrible. True horror, huh? Let me introduce you to my frenemy. Yeah. This is no friend here, let me tell you. This is all foe. For show. Okay. Pardon my slowness. But you've come to get used to it. Here you go. Go follow Dark Bond 007. You will not be disappointed. Wonderful human, streamer extraordinaire, is shouting me on that I can do this. It's such a cool fight. It really is. I love it. But I'm worn down. We're on 263, I believe, deaths. Our death counter broke. So don't be... So we should reset the death counter because we don't want anybody to think that I've only died like 4 times. Because it would be lies. I am not trying to hide anything. I am going for full transparency. Death counter. You're too kind, and I appreciate you. And that beautiful smile of yours. Keep smiling, Dark Bond. But yeah, it is a true horror. A true horror. This fight, Kodiak, I agree with you. As beautiful as it is, it's brutal. It's the 2 B's. Beautiful and brutal. And we're coming back for more, because that's how we roll. I'm being all brazen, and now I'm gonna die. Gotta heal, too. What in the world? I should not have done that. Alright, I have to heal and stop messing around. She waterfowls me, and I'm gonna be in a foul spot. That's a good one. That's what we want. Right in that spot by where the door is. She gets caught. Oh, come on. I should have done better there. I'm gonna switch. She's gonna end up dead. Shit. She's dead. Need the mimic tear. Shit. Again, guy? Oh, come on. I wasn't expecting her to do that again. That was bullshit. Can you smell it? I'm sorry, but that was. I'm not buying that one. That's how I feel about that. That's how I feel about death number 264. Guys. $264. We'll do this the old-fashioned way on Ms. Metal's stream. We don't need no stinking death counter. We have a post-it note. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate all you so much. Oh, I lost track of where she was for a second. And she came after me and she was like, what is she doing? We need to drive her back into the corner. Let her get too far out. Look at all that life she's getting back. Oh shit.
Blade of Mikola.
That was bad. That was bad luck. Oh, I added a death again. I'm so used to adding deaths. I'd keep doing it. That is so funny. Capsib, hello there. Welcome on in. It's great to have you. Or CapCB. Is it CapCB? I like it. Either way, thank you for the emote explosion. Welcome on in. Enjoy the chaos that is our channel. And the free following emotes too. Welcome. Let's have a little chaos bear moment, shall we? You got a couple extra. We dropped our earbud again. We had to take care of business. But welcome on in, CapCB. It's great to have you here. We are going after Millennia. We are on, don't let our death count fool you, or faulty death meter. We are on 265, or 64. 264. Deaths. We've gone to the light 264 times and did not turn back. So, let's keep trying. If I had to say something about myself based off the D&D alignment chart, I'd say I'm a chaotic neutral. That's an interesting way to introduce yourself. Well, wait, welcome on in. I'm kind of sort of like that. I have chaos inside, but I'm also very calm. As you'll see, I don't rage much. I'll just get self-deprecating behavior will start. Like I suck and what am I doing here amongst all these great players? That kind of thing. So we haven't gotten on that many deaths yet. I'm being better than yesterday. Come on. Don't want her picking on my mimic tier too much. I'd like her to make this second battle with me if I could. Some of that back. She's gonna die. She's so close to dying. I did not protect her the way I should have this round. Just freeze. Don't stay in that corner. That corner will kill you every time. There you are, you're in that corner. There it is. She's gonna start doing the waterfowl again on you, so try to get farther away. Patience. I'll buy a chair. That's not good. Like I said, might as well try to get to the second phase as many times as possible. Coward. Patience. What was my motto? And a whole lot of mushrooms? I don't got any mushrooms today. Just kidding. Shit. There we go. And she didn't pull out the waterfowl as much. Praise the bean. How goes the battle? It's gozen. By the way, I'm very intelligent with autism, ADHD, OCD, and many other mental disabilities. I also have a lot of hobbies such as writing, poetry, playing games, and other creative and engaging mediums. For music, I'm eclectic, which means I like a variety in my musical tastes, and I have been listening to a lot of metal for the past few. Nice, Capsy B. Well, my daughter has autism. She's on the spectrum. So all are welcome here, whether you're atypical neuro or, you know, non-atypical, whatever they call you, you're welcome here. Just be yourself. That's all we ask. Actually, to elaborate on the writing part, I'm currently writing a book. That's awesome. Well, it sounds like you have a lot of good hobbies to keep you active and participating in life, and that's a great way to open up communication with folks, is to share your hobbies with them, and you find people who like the same things you like, and you're off to the races. And gaming is one of them, art, all that stuff. And it's a good way to relate to people. But that's awesome, you're writing a book.
Witness true horror. Now, rot.
I thought she was going to do the waterfowl on me. Man.
Consumed by the scarlet rot.
Damn you. I'm not going to finish this today, am I? There's Capsy B. Go give a follow. Say hello. I don't know if you stream or not, but regardless, we wanted to see your picture and welcome you in proper. Alrighty then. So we are now up to... Let's see. Let's do this the proper way. Ready, guys? For my disgrace. 265 deaths. on my pre-World War II death counter. Thank you very much. You're very welcome, Capsy P. Welcome on in. Alright, we get the earbud adjustment time. Just checking real quick my lurkies to make sure I'm lurking everyone I want to lurk. Because y'all are my buds, and I try to keep track of when you guys stream, and even if I can't be on there, I want to be there. Okay, looks like I'm good for the moment. And let's see. We'll get the Discord link in chat if you would like to follow our Discord. I know my timer is not working. Ooh, my stomach is growling though. But I'll throw that up if you're interested in joining our Discord, Precious Metals. We post a lot of stuff there. And I'm usually hanging out there during the week when I'm not streaming. And you do stream, Calypso B, but it's been a while since I streamed, so I streamed 2 days ago. Oh, nice. Well, there you go. We'll have to keep an eye out for you. Although I kind of wish I had a webcam. That would work for my console since I don't have a functioning PC. Well, that's something that you could work towards for a goal, right? Maybe start streaming again. And not everybody starts out with a cam. I didn't. I actually started out without a camera. Anything to get you in the groove of actually, honestly doing it is really the hardest part. Just actually setting aside the time and keeping up with a routine. I think I've learned a lot from this battle, even if I haven't been able to kill her yet. I feel like this has made me a lot better on the controls. I'm switching out my magic more, I'm using more spells at the same time. As much as this has been frustrating at times, it's also been highly educational in my gaming. Like, I used to switch between my magic and not utilize that second between switching. Right before I was ready to get into the second phase, too. She kills her. For fuck's sake. But, I would just waste that time before, just switching to my mana, switching back to my mana. Now I'm like, you know what? I'm going to utilize having just that second to throw out a spell. So I'm kind of, like I said, it's as much as it's frustrating, I think I probably learned the most from this fight than I ever have. I think this is going to improve me when I start playing Elden Ring again to go for the end of the game. I think I'm going to play a lot better to finish it. But we'll see. We'll have to see how it works out. Right now, it's all just conjecture. It's all just a prediction.
Wait.
Phase 2, let's go. That's right, Darkbond. Let's go. Rock on. We're gonna... I don't have my Mimic here, though.
Rise now, ye
Zach
tarnished.
of Mars, in with the rise now, ye tarnished. Yeah, Zach, we're still struggling, my friend. 265 deaths. Our death counter was so overtaxed it stopped working, so we're using post-it notes now. We're up to
The scarlet
265.
bloom flowers once more.
Yeah, it's gotten to that. Yeah, I probably don't this try, but we'll see. We keep trying. We're doing better with the self-deprecation today because I was really bad yesterday. I was not on the top of my game, I feel. It got in my head because I almost got her within like less than a quarter of an inch of life. I mean, it was nothing left, and she killed me at the end. And it got in my head, and I couldn't recover from it the rest of the day. Alright, let's see if I can at least avoid the flower falling on my head. Right. Yeah, she can run pretty quick. She can outrun me, can't she? I was too close to the wall and I couldn't. Oh, well. Oh, hi, Zach. Thanks for the encouragement, man. I really want to do this. Can I tell you? I really, really want to do this. I'm going to give you a shout out, Zach. 1 second. How you doing today, Zach? You're going to be streaming soon. I actually just looked for you to see if I could lurk. But it doesn't look like you're live yet. I know you're going to... Or is it today? Or is it... You know what? You stream on Sunday. I don't think you... Wait, it is Sunday. Just cut. Go follow Zach of Mars. My clippets are still not working as they should. So... We can only do that during just chatting, but one of these days we'll figure it out. And there you are, playing State of Decay 2. There you go. Most of us are following the Zach of Mars, but just in case you are not. So we are now on 266. That's right, guys. You seen it here. And we are celebrating Zach of Mars because today is 420 Day. On the Metal channel, we have reached 420 followers, and both our streams ended on Friday and Saturday at exactly 4 hours and 20 minutes, non-intentionally speaking. So we felt like we had to give 420 as a number a shout out because it made itself known. You're doing good. I was initially planning to stream earlier today, but I'm taking my time on my day off. I will stream soon today. Okay, so I thought, okay. I'm confused and I apologize. It is Sunday. That's your normal streaming day. You usually stream in the evening, but I thought you'd said something about starting earlier. So I just wanted to make sure that all the Zacophiles were properly informed of when your stream was going to be coming up because it's an awesome stream and you need to go there and check it out. And Ms. Metal will often be creeping around in there. Causing trouble. And so will the Chaos Bear. We love the Chaos Bear here at Ms. Metal. For sure. There we go. We Kodiak Bared, we rock rolled, we made the most out of our redeems that don't really work very well with the game. So we wanted to make sure we got those in before we got started again on another Millennia attempt. And I don't know if you guys can hear that in the mic, but my stomach's growling like a Kodiak Bear right now. It just is. Me and my girl going into the battle. I just wanted to hit her with my sword. I know that was really irresponsible. probably gonna affect me on the fight later, but I just probably cost a mimic here her life. Or mine. Or both. Shit. And look at all her life coming back. It's just, it's a travesty. Practice. I don't. I don't always do well at that, obviously. Okay. We had 266. How many post-it notes am I gonna go through here? That's the question. There we go. Hello, Anonymous Potato. How are you, Potato Yo? It's good to see you. We are now on, yes, that is supposed to be a blood droplet, 267 attempts at millennia. Maybe I should do this as a way to shame myself into doing better. I'm good. I've been there. Have you been here with a big giant post-it note on your head that says 267 deaths? I bet you haven't done that in your lifetime. I shall be streaming in about 4 hours. I'm going to try to be consistent whilst having my fun doing my own thing. Anyways, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Capsy B, thank you so much for bringing your energy into our space and saying hello, and we'll definitely be sure to give you a follow back as soon as I figure out how to get this off my head. There you go. But it was a lot. Well, I wasn't really counting. Yeah. I'm probably not helping myself by counting. I really honestly thought I would probably, I would overinflate the number, right? So this keeps me honest. But our death counter suddenly reset. It broke halfway through our quest. It decided to reset itself. So I couldn't fix it. I'm not going to add death 265 times. I could probably do it manually. So I'll probably go back and fix it after stream. 267 is the total deaths. Yes, Anonymous Potato. So our death counter broke, so we are having to do it the old-fashioned way, which is via post-it note. With pen. I think I just knocked my... Oh, you know what I just realized? We have double desktop audio going. That could create echoing. Let's turn that off, because when we were trying to fix the audio earlier, which we had to do some desperate measure, I think now we should be good. If not, then we can unmute it. Millennia, yes, 267 times. Yeah, not the total deaths in the game. That would be much, much more. That number is much, much higher. Alright. Let's get back to the game, shall we? Ooh, my stomach. Ooh. I do have pizza waiting for me, guys. Leftover pizza. I have no idea now how long I've been live either, because I had that disruption in my stream. So we're going to have to keep track of the time. But we're good right now. We is good. Bad move. Ooh, I hate that move she does. She gains all her life back when she does that. And it pisses me off, and it's not fair. Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Double wah. Too far away. Come on, I need the Mimic here to stay alive. Stop looking at your staff. Fuck. I hate when that happens. When I first started this fight though, and how frightened I was just from the get-go. Like, this first part does seem easier, obviously. Back to the rock swing again. Like, I used to waste that mechanic. Like, I would just switch to my mana. When I have to switch in between, I just shoot an extra beam out or just something to utilize that moment. Look at how close she is to dying there. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fill up my mana beforehand. This should take her to second phase, and then I can switch out my weapon to the Azure. So I'll have the best shot. Is the Mimic tier 10? Yes, it is, Zach. I actually went back and took care of that a while back. Like you said, I went through that whole phase where you can get the Mimic tier leveled up. I didn't have the right ball bearing. So I had to go back and do all that, and I did. So everything is leveled up pretty high now. My vigor is past 40, I think. I mean, I should be able to do this. I just have to get out of my own head and do it. But yeah, she's plus 10 now. She moves way too much for me to cast Comet Azure when she isn't doing the flower. Yeah. Sometimes you can get lucky with the Comet Azure. I have. Not having the Mimic tier, though, during this part is difficult. And then I tried not calling the Mimic tier for the first part, and that didn't work either. I've tried a few different strategies. So, just gotta keep... And I almost had her yesterday. Like, it was ridiculous how close I was, and... I had the Fire Giant a few times like that too, and it just got into my head.
Now, rot.
Yeah. It is pretty to watch, though. See, now's when I should be shooting her with this, and I'm wasting precious time. Right into the waterfowl, like I couldn't even do anything there. And this is tough. Whew. I don't know how you guys do it in so little attempts, man. I'm impressed by y'all that can do it. Super impressed by y'all. There we go. 268. 268 times that I went toward the light. Carrie Ann, don't go toward the light, you dummy. Guess what I did? 268 times I went toward that light. Just like in Poltergeist. You definitely could have run away. The first flurry would have missed. Oh yeah, running is definitely the way to go. You definitely could have run away. Yeah. You had the distance. I'm going the distance. I'm going for speed, but I'm all alone in my time of need. But I'm racing and chasing. No one will know that reference. Then shoot the Commodore. To dodge the flower attack, unlock your target and run under her and past her. Thank you so much for the follow. Wow, we're going way past 420 today. Thanks, guys. You guys rock, man. Thank you so much for the follow, the emote explosion. I appreciate all the heavy metal love. Welcome on in. It's nice to see you. Moon and Star. I like it. I feel like I've talked to you before. You seem familiar to me. I talk to a lot of folk. I'm always lurking around town. But welcome on in, and thanks again for the follow, and enjoy the follower emotes. I'm a variety streamer. My next game I plan on playing is Dark Souls 1. If we can ever get through Elden Ring and actually kill Millennia and finish the last 3 bosses, we'll be alright. But it's great to see you. Oh, yeah. I've just started to see the second phase regularly, and I was really struggling with the flower for a while. I still don't do it quite right, and I'm probably, like you said, I'm locked on. That could be part of the problem. Shit, that wasn't a great start. Sometimes when you laser beam with her when she's doing that, it can work to your advantage, but it didn't really that time. Oh, I hate that move she does. That's such a bullshit thing she does. Take no damage there whatsoever. Meatballs are just going around her. What the fuck? Disappointing. Alright. Said the more we can get to phase 2, the better. Oh, fuck. Good. And I have the Commodore already manned up. Moon and Star, Pro Dodge confirmed. Hello there. Welcome on in, and thanks for, again, for the follow and saying hi. You stopped reading my last tip in the middle. It was a vital tip to getting through phase 2. Then shoot Comet Azura to dodge the flower. Yeah, I know, I saw it. I saw your tip. Pro dodge confirmed. With a surprise third phase. Imagine if it's like a... I can't even. That's like Sekiro stuff. That's what Sekiro does to troll people. Like you kill a monkey and then 10 more monkeys appear. God bless Sekiro players. You ever play Sekiro, Zach? Or plan on playing Sekiro? You would be really good at that game, probably. That would be good to watch. Zach conquering the mighty Sekiro. Or maybe you've played it before.
You will witness true horror.
I was actually doing that, like running past her and then getting her with the Comet Azure, but I just haven't been able to time it right to do it. That's really how I almost killed her the first time yesterday. When I was close. So I gotta make sure I'm not locked on. Didn't work. I saw the dot, I tried to do the unlock, and I died. I tried to follow your advice, Zach. It didn't go well. Oh, look at that. We're up to the magic number, 269. You didn't run in the right direction. Yeah. Because I was like, I gotta get the dot off. Oh, shit. My mind didn't work as fast as it should have there. There you go. 269. Oh, God. Oh. Ah. It's okay. We got this. Eventually we will get this. Have faith in Demeto. Even if it's not today. Which is not looking like it's gonna be. Oh, thank you. I really needed a big stab in the gut. I was feeling that one. Terrible. I don't even want to write that one down. That's embarrassing. Don't do it, Metal. Don't go to the dark side of self-deprecation. Don't do it. It is okay. Whatever number it takes for you to get there, you will get there. I promise. It's another death, though. It counts. And that's a really badly drawn skull. But that's what my skull looks like after a fight with her. But naked lady with prosthetic limbs, lifelink, and STD powers kills mage and doppelganger again and again. Yes. News at 11. One of my friends had 310 deaths till they beat them. Well, guess what? I have a friend that did over 1,000 that it took. But they were, of course, doing it on a very stripped down build, which again was making it even more challenging for themselves, which I have mad respect for. But yeah, I need all the gifts the games will give me to do this fight. And I haven't really felt going in yet that I'm going to do it, which is a big problem. But I'm definitely getting closer. It's obvious. I do like this Moonblade. Haha. Nice. That was a good one. I couldn't imagine having the mental fortitude to fight her 1,000 times. It was like a 1,176 times I think it took for Farsoth to beat her. And I watched him for like weeks and weeks on end trying to beat her. And I loved every minute of it. So I don't know why I think, oh God, you guys are like gonna hate me if I don't if I don't do it in 275. I just keep doing it. You guys keep showing up and saying hi, and I love you for it, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for the follow, Chris Fofer. Welcome on in. Great to see you. We're going for millennia. We keep going. We keep fighting hard. Welcome.
You will witness true.
Aw, thank you, Zach. I'm glad it's enjoyable to you. That makes me feel good. I just need to hear that. I was very hard on myself yesterday, like too much so, I think. I thought about it later.
Now,
and
rot.
I'd let that get in my head too much, which again is a metal trait. Are you serious? Like, she came down on me pretty hard there. Oh, you fucking asshole. How am I gonna heal? I can't heal. I can't get out of the way. I'm panic rolling. No! Shit, fuck! Shit. Chris Fofer, I died so hard while fighting millennia. Haha. I hope you're enjoying. Oh, I'm dying so hard, my friend. Welcome on in, Chris Fofer. It is lovely to have you here. Let me give you a quick little shouty. Thank you for stopping in, not only for lurking, for following, for all you guys, all my new friends today. I appreciate you guys so much. I got kind of close that time. The Mimic tier needs to live into the second round. I think it would help me a ton. There you are, Chris Fofer. And Moon and Star, I don't know if we gave you a shout out or not, so let's take care of that right now. It's great to have you here. Thank you for bringing your vibe into the room and for cheering me on. I appreciate you. And there's Moon and Star, who is playing Dark Souls 2. Very nice. Very nice. So give a shout out to our new friends here. And go give a follow. Go check out their pages. We got here Moon and Star. And since we can't do our clippies, we just do our shout outs when we can. There we go. Moon and Star. Thank you so much, guys, for... And you said... It said that you weren't playing any game there, Chris Fofer, so I'm not sure. But thanks, guys. Thanks for stopping in and cheering me on. I really appreciate it. What was that up to now? 271? It sounds like it might be raining outside. 271 with a little pumpkin. Chris Fofer, do you stream, buddy? It said no game, but we'll see. We're getting better at this shout out thing. Just like the Millennia Battle. It's a week until Halloween. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna kill her before Halloween. Oh. Only one shout out can be active at a time. Bad Metal. We'll have to go back to that one. Yeah, so next weekend we are dressing up in our vampire cosplay. All 3 days is the plan. So I do hope you join us for the Halloween festivities. I'll bring the Halloween cookies. You bring yourself. Z-Red Comet, hello! Welcome on in, Z-Red. How are you, my friend? You come here to watch me die. There's nothing better than when you're dying, somebody to hold your hand and be like, it's okay, Metal. It's alright. You'll be okay. I feel like Night Comet was doing really good against her. Night Comet does sometimes. But Night Comet seems like sometimes it also gets her to do the waterfowl more. Because I think it's the length in which you have to keep her close triggers it. I don't know. I've done this a few times now. But I went back to get the Night Comet to fight her with, actually. I went and did that part of the game to go after the night magic. Because the night magic does work a little bit better on her. Like the Moonblade, like she doesn't do good with fire and ice. I don't have fire capability, but I do have some ice, which of course is that Moonblade. The nice thing about the meatballs is, again, it staggers her. And of course, if you can get her in a corner, the best is the Comet Azure. Which I'm going to try to do right now when she's done this fight, which again didn't work well for me, did it? That time. Terrible. I said, if anything can be said about this, is it's making me a better gamer right now. Because I'm about to die again, probably. Too close to the wall to even try to survive that one. I'm learning so much. Through our adversity, guys, we learn so much. Oh boy, I gotta write out another sticky note. Fudge, did you roll in I did not see Swiss rolls pop up. Hello, Fudgy Dice Roll, who was very much the gentleman yesterday and offered to do co-op with me to try to kick her ass, which I very politely said no at the moment. Thank you, because my stomach's ground. I need my fudge. There's nothing with more sugar and fudge in it than a fudgy roll. Let me give you a proper shout out. Go follow the Fudge Dice Roll. I cannot specify what a wonderful human being. I mean, you all are awesome, but Fudge is a renaissance man. I figured it out the other day. He pretty much does everything. He makes leather stuff. He's a pastor. He's a streamer. He's a writer. Unrecognized command. Don't you shout back at me. Worst mod award goes to Metal. Do you know that? I am the worst. I am the worst. Cuckoo Cuckoo. Instead of the walrus, I'm the worst. There we go. Did the shout out. There it is. Go follow the Fudgy Dice Roll. Sticky Notes stocks after stream. I know. Sticky Notes are going to go up in stock, guys. Moon and Star's right. Go buy your stocks now. Metal's using them again. We're counting millennia with them. We're going to need a lot of them. I was putting it on my forehead, but it felt a little bit icky. So we're up to 272 now? And we'll add a little drop of blood for accentuate. Are we up to 272? 272, guys. You should see my desk. It's all littered with Post-it notes with numbers on them. I am hungrier than I realize. Need strawberries and chocolate syrup. Oh my god, stop. Stop that. Don't mention strawberries and chocolate syrup in the same sentence. A bodacious metal babe. Hello. My man the potato, how are you? I know, an anonymous potato who's not so anonymous. Anomalous. Has arrived. GG didn't even get hit once by waterfowl that one time. Thank you, Zach. See, Zach sees the positivity in my sometimes mediocre game playing. And I need that. I need that in my life. That's why I miss you when you're not here. All right. The walrus and the carpenter. I am the walrus. Cuckoo, cuckoo. I keep getting cut by cuckoo. I keep choking. The ultimate ugh. Get her in the corner. It's the best spot to get her in. And timing is everything. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And as she slowly gets her life back as I dick around. Keep her in the corner. Come on. There we go. That's beautiful. Do you like jokes, Metal? Because I have a few that you might like if you're not into church. Well, I can assure you I'm not into church. Church is... Actually, I should be in church right now, technically, if I was into church. So no worries. But I don't know if anybody else is into church. That's the only thing. I don't want to offend anybody's beliefs necessarily and mock them. But me personally, I would consider myself an agnostic. I don't know what to believe. So I keep that area of my life open for interpretation. Hi, Rocky. Did you come back to root me on, buddy? The Walrus and the Carpenter. I didn't know about the unlocking thing, Zach, so thank you for telling me that. I never realized when you come into the battle you're locked onto her.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
I think we're okay. I think most of us are okay here. Soft Wolf Boy, we're pretty... I think anybody who's, like, into heavy metal is usually okay. But we don't know. But I'm sure they're funny.
Now, rot.
Oh shit. My earbud's about to fall out again. I hate when that happens. Are you serious? That should have worked.
Flesh be consumed
That was
by the
bullshit.
scarlet rot.
I'm sorry, that was bullshit. Zach's gonna tell me what I did wrong now, but I don't know why that didn't work. I'm making my new. There we go. 273. I'm a superstar. That's what I are. Oh my god. Okay, so chat, if anyone else is okay with some jokes about God and stuff. Okay, so what is the difference between Jesus and a painting? It only takes one nail to hang God. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, Soft Wolf Boy. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, some people are just so dedicated to their religion. Like, I never would want to, I guess, necessarily mock something somebody believes in, but it's hard for me. I was raised Catholic, so I think the issue that I have is with religion, right? Organized religion, because it's a business, right? Because everything in the life gets ruined by money and business, and it becomes less about belief and more about the money engine. So I think it's okay to have your own personal beliefs, whatever they are, but I kind of hate the corporatized religion politics aspect of it. And that's all I'll say, probably, because that's probably going to get me the least in trouble. But yeah, we all know I have an off-color sense of humor, too, a little bit sometimes. But at the same time, I do try to kind of be empathetic and have some respect for other people's beliefs, even if sometimes I think it's kind of ridiculous, some of them. To me. It's a struggle to be able to relate to it 100%. Alright, here we go. Man, that really took a beating on my Mimic here, didn't it? And when I can blast her with the Comet Azure, it's just so much better. Shit. I'm just gonna stand there and fucking die, because there's nothing I can do about that. It just pisses me off when that happens. What am I on now? Oh shit. 72. Oh, I think it's all bullshit and people are all insane, so they believe in what they want to believe in, so that they feel sane and don't want to feel sane. Yeah, well, I think a lot of people tell themselves things, right, to make themselves tolerate life better. And it's definitely something that's up for debate because religion certainly has caused a lot of issues over time. But I'm sure it's also brought some peace to some people too. I think the problem I have is just the human aspect of it, right? Interjecting into it. Like, if religion was truly what it says it is, it would love all people. Because we're all humans and we're cut from the same cloth. But it's kind of slightly discriminatory. It sets you up to fail. Kind of like I'm doing here. But I don't know. I have a hard time dissing something 100% when it brings people comfort, even if it's not something I believe in. Because I don't really know what the hell this is all about, this life. We're all clinging to a fucking rock hurling through space. And we need to tell ourselves sometimes it's going to be okay. And that's one way to do it. 274 with an asterisk. Do you like my artwork? Python! Oh my god.
Python!
Hi! I broke my death counter, Python, so I'm now using sticky notes. It's getting scary over here. You'll get her eventually, my friend Cedrin. Hello, Cedrin. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Number 1. Look at that first next to your name, Cedrin. That's got to make you feel proud. You were the first one to hear about the medals. All right. Yeah, I'll get her eventually. I would say that's a good attitude. I think putting a timetable on it is just not working. Like, oh, I'll get her done this weekend. Yeah, it just hasn't happened. It doesn't look good. Like it's gonna happen. But welcome on in. It's always great to see you. How's your Sunday going? It's obviously Sunday later evening, I think, for you. And Python, welcome on in. How's your day going? I just wish those three, because they work rather well, but they just don't take much life off her. Would be nice if they did. Come on, she's down. Get her. Bad. Very bad. Hey, Kodiak, welcome back. We died again while you were gone. Wow, it's raining really hard here. I can hear the rain outside. So we're up to... What are we up to now? Well, welcome back, Chaos Bear. 75. We're gonna keep going, guys. We're not stopping. Nothing's gonna stop us now. We can build a dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us. Oh no. And, did we give a shout out to Z-Red? I think I tried, and I couldn't. So we'll do that now. Go follow, Z-Red Comet. There you go. I'll give you a shout out, because I don't know if I did. I posted a official like a shouty like that. When we're not doing our clippies, we're just doing shout outs. So go give a follow, man. just shouting everybody out today. Shouting it from the rooftops. Alright. I got greedy. That's greed right there. That's what greed will get you. She just took it out on her, didn't she? Back her into the corner if we can. Bad. Nothing I could do. Bad decision making. I have returned. Welcome back, CapCB. I will now stop doing shoutouts then. Oh, you can do shoutouts. I don't know. You know what it is, Zach? Most of the day I was without a mod. So I've been pretty much doing shoutouts all day. So I'm not thinking now you're here, so I apologize. So if you want to do them, that's great. I just didn't want to put them on anybody. I want you to have a good time while you're here. And I kind of got used to doing it. So I couldn't remember whether or not I did it. LOL. Zach's, how's the weather in Mars today? Gray day today. Yeah, it seems to be. It's really bad here. It's like flood weather. Is that good or bad? Be right back. It's inconsequential. I'm a gamer. I'm not sure what that means. I probably said something. Is it 276 now? I think so. We'll just do this and make it easy. 276. The weather doesn't affect me because I game. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I didn't know what that meant exactly. Yeah, the weather doesn't really affect me either. Whether I game or not. I try to keep the schedule the best I can. To keep it consistent. But other than that, yeah, it really doesn't affect anything. Might, activate the arthritis, I guess, a little bit. But that's for anybody who has an old injury that goes through that during bad weather. Yeah, too much wasting time there. We go. And I'm not prepared, of course. But boy, have I been seeing the second phase a hell of a lot more. Absolutely amazing what is passing for Wi-Fi signal today. Sorry. Oh, Python, no worries. You do what you can. You're always here. You're always helping out. I just, lean on you so much. I suck at doing shout-outs. I'm terrible at it. I don't know why. I mean, I type all day for a living, but I don't know. I can't explain it. Um, I must go now. See you all later and have an amazing day. CapCB, thank you so much for stopping by today. It was so nice to meet you. And I look forward to catching a stream and enjoy your stream later. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks again. Well, there's this thunderstorm going on here right now. That may affect... Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see how the weather could affect... Okay, never mind. I'm not thinking along those lines of the power being out. But yeah, I don't have a backup on my Wi-Fi. So pretty much if the power goes out, my Wi-Fi is out. Because my backup battery doesn't work anymore. Well, there's a thunderstorm going on here right now. We're all in rain. May affect things if lightning strikes. Yeah, I get it now. I'm a little slow, guys. Rainy weather makes me sleepy. It makes me sleepy. It's making me sleepy in this battle. I should do a bonus stream this week for you guys since I can't seem to get her. I should try to work on her during the weeknight. Who knows? We'll see. Oh my god, she died already. Just can't stay alive against this second phase. My god, it's brutal.
Let your flesh be consumed. Scarlet rot.
I was so close to killing her yesterday. Fuck's sake. Here's my sticky. I might have to take a pee-pee break here soon. I don't want to, guys, but we're on 277. There we go. 277 deaths. Oh, shit. And I need to invest in new... I gotta find the perfect pair of headphones. They've gotta be out there for me. Ones that actually fit my ear holes properly. Rainy weather makes me sleepy. When it comes to my PC, I prefer Ethernet. Much more stable. Oh, definitely. I have the Ethernet cable attached to this stuff. And then I have Wi-Fi working for other things. So yeah, that's definitely... Hi, honey! Thank you so much for the lurk. Zach, would you be so kind as to give a shout out for honey? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. How are you doing? I know you're going to be lurking, so I don't want to chat with you too much. But thanks for stopping by again. It's good to see you. Alright, well, let's try again. Keep trying. This is what we do here. And people watch. It's amazing. It's an amazing concept. I have no idea how long I've been streaming for. Everything is kind of screwed up now because I guess I started around 1:30. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta take those off of there. I waste them more times than I don't now. If I had a proper ear set, I might not be messing around with those when I should be fighting her. Fuck. second and I let my hand off the control. Shit.
I am
Fuck.
Lamia,
I messed that up.
Blade of Miquella.
It will be a glorious moment when I get this thing, let me tell you. You can do it. Thanks, Fudge. 2 hours. Wow, that was some impressive damage. I need to try a magic one. I feel so one-dimensional because I just smash or stab at everything. Well, here's the weird thing is, like, I feel weird because I don't smash and stab at everything. So I guess it just depends. I guess magic gets a rap like it's easy, but it's really not as easy as people make it out to be, right? Especially in these fights, because I really have to move on my controller. I have to switch in between magic. I have to manage my mana. I have to manage my vigor bar. There's a million things going on in my head as my fingers are moving on the controller. It's just... And then try not to take the bait of just spamming and actually doing it. 278 deaths. I drew a snowman since the holidays are coming up. I tried a little bit of magic today before going into NG +3. Oh, nice! I love the magic in this game. I would recommend it to anyone. From what I hear, and not having played all the Souls games, but from talking to a lot of people who play Souls games, is the magic is the best in this game. So I'm glad if I chose to do a magic build that I did it in Elden Ring. But maybe we'll do a bonus stream this week, guys, you know? And just try again to work on this, because it really... Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that at all. It just, you know, we need to beat her. That was terrible. I don't even want to count that death. That was terrible. We won't even give that its own sticky. I just can't move on until I do this, so this has to get done before I finish the game. Boy, that didn't... Just like that death was terrible, that writing on there is terrible. 279 deaths. I think I'm going to try and do a speed run and see how quickly I can complete a core run. That would be amazing. Fudgy, I would so watch that. I love Elden Ring. I can't get enough of that game, so I will always enjoy watching that. I mean, I watch you guys for you guys. I don't watch for what games you play. But I definitely like watching Elden Ring, or just any Souls games for that matter. They're definitely of interest to me. For sure. Alright. We got our next one written out for next test. We're so confident here. Yeah. Let's, Alright, let's try again. It's just gonna keep trying until we stop. Alright. Why did I do that? Well, we'll try a different method. Piss her off early on. Fuck, I did not see her come. I was not prepared. Well, it's good I wrote that one out. What's one death when you've had 280 deaths? So there you go. $280. And I don't think Zach give out that shout out to Honey? No. Okay. And we owe one to Cedrin too. So this is why, you know, it just doesn't work sometimes. Shout out. Because I don't always know when you guys are able to do it or bounce in and out. Or the weather goes out. There you go. There's Honey. Go follow Honey. And Cedrin will do you next. We'll give you a nice little shout out. Thank you for stopping by today. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I can't tell. I'm shitty at this streaming thing. I'm a terrible moderator. And I'm not even a good gamer. But you guys like me. I appreciate it. And now I have somebody singing, being loud. On purpose. I have a lot of adversity that I work against to do this, it seems. Oh, nice. Let's see how this dude does. Stupid autocorrect meant Alan Zombies. Oh, I hate autocorrect. Isn't it awful? Take off my reading glass. Oh, God. I gotta fight her with no... I can't see. Okay. I just can't read chat, but I can see the fight, so I'll do it. What a time to take my glasses off. Like, I don't have enough problems. I love you, Garb, though. You're funny. Hey, it's your points.
Wait.
I can't hide behind my glasses now. 5 minutes? I'll be dead in 2, so we'll be good.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
Welcome on in, Garbaggio, by the way. It's good to have you here.
You will witness true horror. Now, rot.
Alright, no glasses. See if we do any better. No. What the fuck?
Scarlet rot.
Come on. I'm never gonna beat this. Here comes the naysaying. Has it been 5 minutes yet? I can't see. Here, now I'm gonna try to write. I lost track. 282. Okay. 282 deaths. Since our death counter is broken. How are you doing, Garbaggio? I can't see how you're doing right now. I can see purple, blue, and fudges. Garbaggio, how... I'm very, very... What is it? Nearsighted? I can see far away, but I can't see close up. Alright. They're going back off. That's twice now this weekend that you guys made me take my glasses off. Hitman 3 ending was doggo. How did your Hitmaning go the other day? Nice. So red. I really wish that I could chop her up into little pieces. Thought I would put my thoughts on how I didn't like the ending and how easy they made it. Oh. I'm fighting the ghost of Godfrey and I'm pissed. That's a tough one, Wolf Boy. A very difficult one. G2 got some wedding planning to do. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you so much, C-Red. Yeah, go do that wedding planning stuff, will you? It's take a whole year for you to get everything in order. I've seen those traditional weddings. They're fucking amazing. Like you have the horse and all that stuff, right? You're doing all that, right? Well, regardless, enjoy your wedding planning. Thank you so much, C-Red, for coming by. We've given you a shout out. And I apologize if I've done multiple shout outs today. I'm doing my best. I'm a terrible mod, and I'm terrible at directing my mods. So I'm sorry. And I've died so many times, I've lost track of how many sticky notes I have. What number were we up to? 282. We're up to 282. So we started, I guess it was around... I'm really thrown off today because we had to start and restart the stream. I'm gonna say we're probably close to 4 hours because I started around a little before 1 maybe. So I think we're gonna end it here. I need to go do adulting stuff. Now I'm wondering if I should wait until do the grocery shopping until tomorrow. I need to shout out Garbaggio first. Because I don't think we have. And Cedrin, too. We need to shout out Cedrin first. So we'll do a couple more attempts, maybe. And then we'll end it. I want to make sure that I... And again, for those, the mods, you know, if I made a mistake, I did it wrong. If I made a mistake and I did it twice, I apologize. But I'm thinking I might be back this week with an additional stream. I don't know what day. I'm not sure. I need to try to beat Millennia, and I can't do it off stream. And it's bugging me. Like, I've got to work on this. Like, this has to get done. So there's a shout out for Cedrin. Go follow Cedrin. Do it today so you don't need to tomorrow. Oh, Kodiak, it's pouring rain right now. That's the only thing. I'm hoping the rain stops and then I can go get it done because, yeah, you're right. I don't want to do it tomorrow. And I'd have to do it during my lunch break at work, which means I'd probably have to rush through it somewhat. It's not always the worst thing, though, because during the week I don't get out much, so it helps me to do some, get out and do something. Shame. Why are you being shamed? Shame. For putting stuff off, maybe? Guilty. I don't like rain. Those were pretty productive. I could have survived that and I messed that up. Damn it. What are we on? 282? You should see this here. It's a mess. Look at this. This is my shame. 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 You can't shame me any more than I've shamed me for my deaths. So I think we're up to 283. A garbage fart. Thank you so much for that. There's nothing more potent and more attention grabbing. Go follow Garbaggio. I mean, what a character. And an awesome friend in person. There we go. Last scene playing Hitman 3. I lurk a lot there. I'm a mod there, and see why I'm not a good mod, Garbaggio. Why I would be just a terrible mod. It took me like 20 minutes earlier to figure out how to ban somebody who wanted me to get who wanted me to buy follows. It was pretty ugly. I need a better pair of glasses. You making me take my glasses off was probably the worst thing you could have done ever. Finally, Jesus Rice, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, there is no reason to say you're sorry ever to me. There's Garbaggio. Good to give a follow. Python, you have done so much for this channel. Zach too. Like, Zach has been here. So I know he struggled. He's working. And that's another reason. It's like I don't want to necessarily put the modding responsibilities on Zach or any one particular person because I know you're working. So then I'll try and do it. And then we're both doing it. So I think Zach's off today. But still, you know, it doesn't mean that he's not off doing other things or even popping by another person's stream. It just seems like when I'm like, can you give a shout out? It never happens. So I just started doing it. That's all. I appreciate you guys so much. And when you can be here, you can be here. I would never be like, oh, it's not never an expectation. I want it to be fun when you're here. I don't want it to feel like a second job, for fuck's sake. That's not what I'm going for. And if somebody thought that, I'm sorry. It's not at all that way. Like, I just love having you guys here. Even if it's a lurk or, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I love having you guys here talking and chatting and keeping it lively, but I know you can't always, you know, there are times when I can't be on. I'm doing other things or I'm taking care of my daughter. I'm not 100% present like I maybe would want to be, but I am present in spirit. That's not good for the Mimic Tier, like in that corner like that. She's gonna kill her.
I am Melania.
Couldn't get out of the way.
Blade of Nicola.
So we're gonna end it on 283. I think so. I think that's what we're up to. Well, guys, you know, I won't give up. I keep going. If it's gonna take 500 tries, it's gonna take 500 tries. We just gotta keep going for it. Hey, Washburn. Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? Welcome on in. I didn't see you come in there. What you needed is a mod who can get single signal today. You can shove a feather up my butt and we would both be... Stop it. It should be more exceptions. Come and worship slaves. Yeah. PP. 600. Wow. 600. 666 will never be possible. I don't... It's supposed to be. It goes up to 666. Washburn, hello. How are you? It's so good to see you. I think I'm about to raid out though, guys. I've tried so hard for you to get this today, and I'm really disappointed that I couldn't do it. But at the same time, I know I've improved, and I know you guys see that, and I just really have to keep trying and just working hard toward it and not give up. and I want to do it on stream. So I don't want to practice it during the week, because then if I do and I do it off stream, I feel like I'm, what was the point of all this then? You guys want to see me do it. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying. And I really can't thank you all guys enough today. We had some technical problems earlier, and you guys are always so patient. 599. Wow. I want you guys to keep trying. You should keep trying for the 666PP. If I have to keep trying millennia, you guys have to keep trying to do that. But we have 2 streams today, thanks to OBS acting up and having no game sound. So, of course, we had to restart. And that worked. So we had technical issues. We did not kill millennia again, but you guys are always so incredibly awesome and amazing. And let's do this. We'll say our proper goodbyes. We'll figure out who we're gonna raid. There we go. And just thanks guys again for being here. I mean, I can't stress it enough. Like, this, you guys are what makes this special for me. I love the game and I want to get this game down, don't get me wrong. But if it wasn't for you guys, this would not be any fun whatsoever. It would just be me dying over and over again. Maybe if you stretch the limit to 666, it might work. I'm going to do that this week. It should still work the way it's set up, but I thought the same thing. Maybe we just need to up the ante a bit. But then if you get to 667, you're going to be like, what? But yeah, maybe the algorithm isn't working and we need to change it. So we'll be working on that this week. We'll hopefully be back for an additional stream at some point. Friday and Saturday and Sunday we're going to do vampire cosplay for Halloween, so that should be a lot of fun. So even if we beat Millennia as a vampire, it might be kind of cool. I have my red wig, it came in the mail. I actually kind of like, I'm digging wigs. I think they're kind of fun. They kind of make you feel like somebody else. And there's nothing like that, nothing wrong with that, especially around Halloween. But yeah, we'll try to do that. We'll adjust the PP meter. We'll see if we can finally put that one to rest and get that for one of you guys. Because I know you guys want your name immortalized forever. Who wouldn't? I mean, I almost want to throw myself into the ring to try to get that one. Because it's so darn cool. So guys, what can I say? You guys come every weekend, you hang out with me. You're amazing. You get me pumped up. The chaos comes out of his cave. We have aliens from Mars that come out to visit us. We have garbage cans. We have snakes. We have the devil himself, the Lucifer, and there are so many other people. Washburn popping in at the end that I'm not mentioning that are amazing. Okay? That I love you guys. Wolf Boy. All you guys are amazing. And I could name you Bebo. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Really. Flores. Like, I could just go on naming people for 10 minutes. But you guys all know who you are, and I love you, and I appreciate you so very fucking much. And I hate saying goodbye. And now I have to figure out who we're gonna raid. So I'm just kind of doing a quick scroll. And we're trying to raid some different folks. Hey, the Invisible Kid is live. She's awesome. And she's playing Sekiro. Now, the only thing with the Invisible Kid is she has a very distinct screen name, so we're going to have to be very careful when we copy this. And she was nice enough to stop by yesterday. And I don't really see anyone else jumping out at me at this time. So let's raid Invisible Kid. What do you say? She's new to the channel somewhat. I've been hanging out in her streams for a while. Thank you so much for the farm pie. I appreciate you. And And I love you guys, really. I can't say it enough. Thank you all so much for being here and rooting me on with this. This is something that once I overcome it, it's going to be a big moment. And I want you all to be here. Chris Fofer, thank you so much again for coming by today. Awesome stream. We'll hopefully catch the next. I hope to get to know you better too as well, Chris Fo. Chris Fo for show. Legend of Krista, thank you so much for stopping in at the 0 hour. How are you, darling? It's lovely to see you. We'll give you a quick shout out. Lovely legend that is Krista. We're going to be rating you in a couple minutes here. There she is. You guys you're so amazing. I love you guys. It's just force of habit. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for doing that. The shout outs. I appreciate you. Python, you're amazing. Zach, all you guys that have modded for me through time. I appreciate you guys. We just need a couple more, I think, and we'll be good to go. Love you, Legend of Krista. I'm sorry I'm about to raid out. We're going to be raiding the Invisible Kid. And it's always good to see you. And I appreciate you guys so much. And we'll be back hopefully this week, if not Friday, with Halloween cosplay. Love you guys. Have a good one. And we'll see you soon.